Hello my dear children, how are you all? Hope you all are doing great. Today, let's start our day with some warm-up exercise. Are you ready for that? Yes? So, let's start. Let's start with the train movement. Ready? So everybody start your engine. First, this side. Now, then this side. Wow, very good children. Now, can you try to snap your finger with me? Let's try. Snap 1, snap 2, snap 3, snap 4. Let's do it fast. Snap 1, snap 2, snap 3, snap 4, snap 5, snap 6. Oh, very good. Now the last one. Ready? You can keep your hand like this. Okay? You can flap like an elephant. Okay? Flap 1, flap 2, flap 3, flap 4, flap 5, flap 6. Wow, very good. Clap yourself children. Very good. Now, we are done with the warm-up exercise. Now, let's start our class. We will start our class with a rhyme. Rhyme name is Save Water. What is the rhyme name children? Rhyme name is Save Water. So are you ready? Sing with me children. Let's start. Water, water everywhere, water here and water there. Let's sing one more time. Water, water everywhere, water here and water there. If we will not save it, what shall we drink and eat? So let us all take a vow, we'll save water somehow. So let us all take a vow, we will save water somehow. Children, let's sing one more time. Water, water everywhere, water here and water there. If we will not save it, what shall we drink and eat? So let us all take a vow, we'll save water somehow. So let us all take a vow, we will save water somehow. How was the rhyme children? Have you enjoyed? Okay, practice this rhyme children. Now, can you tell me what we are going to learn in general awareness? Any guess? Tell me. I can't hear you. Say loudly. Yes, very good. Today we are going to learn about water. And children, one more topic we are going to learn, air. So, today we will learn about water and air. So children, water is one of the nature's most important gift to human. We cannot live without water. Plants and animals also need water. Do you know from where do we get water? Children, we get water from rain. Yes? And this rainwater gets collected in river, pond, well, and sea. And children, we get water at home by turning on a tap. Yes? Yes. So children, rain is the main source of water. Okay? And what are the other sources of water? River, pond, well, and sea. These are the sources of water. Now, let's move on to the next topic. Next topic is uses of water. Children, water is very important for us. We cannot live without water. Yes? Yes. So let's see what are the uses of water. We need water to drink. We should at least drink 7 or 8 glasses of water per day to stay healthy. And morning we always need water, right? We always need water to brush our teeth, wash our face. Yes? We also need water washing our hands, washing clothes and cleaning our house. Yes, children? We also need water for cooking. Yes? We also need water to cook food. We also need water for watering plants and bathing. Yes? So children, these are the uses of water. Drinking, washing hands, brushing teeth, cooking, watering plants and bathing. We should always drink clean water. Now, let's do an activity. So children, look at the pictures and tick the activities that need water. Now see, this boy is sleeping. While sleeping, he needs water? No. So should we tick mark here? No. Yes. Now, next is the girl is drinking water. So should we tick mark here? Yes. And for washing our hand, we need water. Yes? Yes. So should we tick mark? Yes. And while running, we need water? No, right? So should we tick mark here? No. So, children, practice this activity. Now children, let's move on to the next topic. Next topic is tips to save water. Water is precious for us. we must save it. Yes, children? So, do you know how to save water? Okay, ma'am will tell you. So, children, when you are brushing your teeth, see, when you are brushing your teeth, turn off the tap. Okay, turn off the tap when you brush your teeth. Then next one, while taking a bath, instead of shower, we can use bucket and mug. Yes, so use a bucket and mug to take a bath. Okay. Next is, while giving water to the plants, we should use watering can. Okay, so use a watering can to water plants. Next is, when we are not using water, what we should do? We should turn off the tap. So, turn off the tap when not in use. So, children, if we will follow these rules, we can save water. Okay, turn off the tap when not in use. Turn off the tap when you brush your teeth. Use a bucket and mug to take a bath, and use a watering can to water plants. Water is very important for us. So, children, we must save it. So, children, now we are going to learn about water pollution. What is this water pollution? Sometimes rivers, ponds, lakes become polluted, or we can say they become dirty. Okay, children? So, this is called water pollution. When water becomes dirty, it's called water pollution. How does water becomes dirty? Let's learn from your book. Take out your book first. So, children, water pollution. The following activities pollute water. Due to human activities, water become polluted day by day. See, children, people are throwing garbage in rivers, lake, ponds, and they are making water dirty. See, throwing garbage in water. And many people perform their domestic activities like washing clothes, bathing animals, and also throwing waste in water. They are making water dirty. See, washing clothes in water bodies and bathing animals in water bodies, and also throwing factory things, see, releasing waste water into water bodies. Because of these also water become dirty, and we can say water become polluted. Yes, children, drinking this polluted water leads to diseases like typhoid, stomach upset. Yes, and polluted or drinking water also affect the animals and us, humans. Okay, polluted dirty water affect humans and animals. So children, drinking dirty water is not good for our health. It is also not good for the plants and animals. So children, we need to make sure that we do not pollute water. Okay children? So this is all about water pollution. Now children, next we are going to learn about air. Do you know about air? Air is present everywhere, but we cannot see it. We need air to breathe and live in. It has no smell, no taste, and we cannot touch it. But we can feel air. Now children, keep your hand like this in front of your mouth and blow air on your hand. What is that? We can feel air. Yes? If we are standing in front of the running fan, so what we can feel? We can feel air on our face. Yes children? So children, we cannot see air, we cannot touch it, but we can feel. Now let's see some activities that needs air. First one is breathing. We need air to breathe. We are breathing like this now children. Yes, we need air to breathe. Next is blowing balloon. Are you blowing balloon? Did you try before? So while blowing balloon, we need air. Next is blowing bubbles. You all like to play with bubbles, right? So when you are blowing bubbles, that time you need air. So for blowing bubbles also we need air. Then next is blowing candles. Yes? In birthdays we are blowing candles, right? So while blowing candles we also need air. Next is flying kite. For flying kite also we need air. And for drying clothes also we need air. Okay children, for drying clothes, for flying kite, for blowing candles, for blowing bubbles, blowing balloon, and for breathing, we need air. Okay, so children, air is present everywhere. We cannot see it, but we can feel it. Okay children? Now children, let's learn about air pollution. What is air pollution? Like water, air also get polluted. The presence of harmful gases, smoke, it makes our air dirty or polluted. So this is called water pollution. Now let's see in your book how air get polluted. So ready with your book children? So children, air pollution. Smoke from various sources pollute the air. See, smoke that is coming out from the burning garbage and factories. It causes air pollution. Yes, smoke from burning garbage and smoke from factories. It causes air pollution. And next one is smoke from vehicles. Children, sometimes we can see the smoke is coming from the vehicles, right? So that is making air polluted. Okay, so if we breathe in polluted air, we may fall sick. So children, we should always keep our surrounding clean. This is all about air pollution. Now children, let's do an activity. See, look at the picture. Write A below the ones that show air pollution and W below the ones that show water pollution. Okay children, few pictures are there. In few picture that is showing water pollution and few picture it's showing air pollution. Now see the first picture. One person is he is bathing his animal, right? So what he does? He is doing water dirty. He is making water dirty, right? So it causes air pollution or water pollution? Yes, it causes water pollution. So what we should write? For water pollution, we will write W. Water start from letter W. Okay? W for water. Now next, some smoke is coming from the garbages and it making our surrounding dirty, right? It's making air dirty. Yes, so it causes, good job children, it causes air pollution. And what is the spelling of air? A-I-R. Yes, so air start from letter A. Now next one is smoke is coming from factory, right? So it causes air pollution. Yes, very good. So we are going to write here letter A, air pollution. Now next one is, see, few people are washing clothes. Few people are washing clothes there. Yes, so it makes water dirty, right? So it causes water pollution. Yes, very good children. Next one is throwing garbage in water. It causes, yes, it causes water pollution. So we are going to write here W. Yes, very good. The last one is smoke is coming from the car, right? Smoke is coming from the vehicle. So it causes, children, very good. Good job children. It causes air pollution. So what we are going to write? Which letter? A or W? A. Very good. So children, practice this activity. So children, now it's bye-bye time. But before that, quickly revise what we have learned today. We have learnt about water and air. So children, water is precious for us. We must save it, and we should always drink clean water. And air is present everywhere, but we cannot see it, and we should always keep our surrounding clean. Now it's bye bye time. Practice reading and writing. Bye bye. See you. Take care.